What's going on, everybody? So we are currently in Seattle, Washington, or nearby Seattle, Washington, and I have a load of insulation. I think it's gonna start snowing here pretty soon. I got a load of insulation, and I've been here before. This is it's not a distribution center. It's more like a industrial warehouse area. But this particular area is a lot of tight spots. That guy back there, I don't know if you can see him. He's been working on that spot for a while. You can't see it from here, but yeah, he's been working on backing up his truck for a while. And it's tough. It's really tight, you know. So those box trucks that you see right there, that's where I'm supposed to go in. But they're not ready for me. They load up their vehicles they're getting ready for work for their day. So they're loading up their vehicles, and then I get to take one of those spots. I don't know if he's gonna come over here and talk to me, or if he just wants me to get in there when I see those two trucks leave. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, I already know, because I ain't got that much space between that side and this side. I guess it kind of looks big through the phone, but trust me, it's not it's pretty small. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna wait. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So now it's officially snowing. I guess you could call this, yeah, this is snowing. Yep, it's coming down. It's pretty cool because if you're a city boy like me, you don't see this at all. So this is pretty cool. Okay, everybody. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. You're gonna get the unedited version. This is gonna be the way that it goes. I'm not gonna make any adjustments, corrections. By the way, that truck behind me is still trying to do his moves. He's still trying to get into that spot. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Damn it! It's a pretty tight spot, and it's a little. It's gonna be a little difficult. We're gonna have to really break out the skills to make this happen. So here we go. I mean, sorry you can't see what's behind me, but at least you'll get a good idea of how much space I got in the front. There's a box truck that they have, one of their box trucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line myself up as close as I can to it, because I'm not going to have the space that I need in front. So here's the box truck. So I'm trying to get, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give myself as much space as I can in the front, by lining myself up really close to the box truck. So I'm actually not as close as I want to be, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, so I am kind of next to the box truck. Yes. So if you can see those two trailers on your right, I basically want the nose of my truck swinging around those trailers. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's do this shit. So here's my box truck. Here's my door. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna swing past it. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Okay. So there's the box truck. I gotta swing around this one. So we're gonna do this. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is gonna be like a trial and error, because look out the window. Okay. Crank this up, bolt it down. Here we went. It's all good. Alright, let's see how this goes. close. And alright, so this ain't gonna work. Let's try this again. See, and the problem is that I have to nail this on the first try. Because I'm not gonna have enough space in the front to move the truck. Okay, too close. Okay. Alright, gotta redo this. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna let this guy go before I even try this again. This will work. See, I'm not going to be able to swing around the front though. By doing this, I think I can make this work. You know what? I think we're good. I think I got it. Okay, if I keep the wheels straight, my trailer will maintain angle, but I think... Okay, we'll try. Somehow. Alright. Careful there. We're still good. So, wow. I just might get it. Alright, hold on. We're very, very, very close. I might just end up jackknifed on this one. Yeah, you're stuck, buddy. You gotta go somewhere else. Okay. Alright, hold on. Turn to the right. Now I think back straight up. If I follow it all the way in. Oh, hell yeah. I love it. I think that's going to have to do. Let me see what they say. We good? Okay. Well, apparently he doesn't fucking like it, so I gotta move. Alright. Jesus, man. Can't make that shit work. Alright. I'll get it done. See, because I gotta do most of this all the way again. Alright, so we'll do this. Forward a little bit. He wants it directly next to the van. That's what I'm working on right now. straighten up a bit. To the trailer. Shit. Okay. 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 Alright, Jesus. I gotta get into it. So right now, if I kept breaking the wheel to the left, I was gonna get too much angle on the trailer, so I did that to get. All right, hold on. Because I'm too close to his box truck, that he didn't think it was a good idea to move. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go forward a little bit, kind of break the angle. Watch the other car over there. Jesus, every fucking inch helps. Believe me. Okay, do this. All the way to the left. Gotta make sure I don't hit these cars. Alright, I'm gonna get more angle. Okay. See if I can actually, see if I go forward, you see. If I go forward, yeah, I'm gonna come out a little bit. My angle. Okay, now I'm gonna chase all the way back again. I'm gonna push me over to the right a bit. Okay, now I believe I should be good. Alright, let me see what he said. I shall return. I can't see him from here, so I gotta go talk to him. Alright. Didn't have to ask him. I can visually see it's pretty crooked. So, oh Jesus. So, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Look at that thing. It's covered in snow. All right, he's gone. So now, what I got to do? I'm gonna go forward. I'm going to keep on the angle. I have to redo it like this. Okay. Hold on, this isn't going to work too well. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. think I got it. I got it. A little bit more. And I got it. Just gotta straighten up. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. Let more people go, because I'm a nice guy. Okay. 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 I'm almost squared up the way I want it. See, what's irritating is that now they decided to move that fucking box truck that's been in my way this whole time. So that's kind of stupid. I mean, I'm in. I don't need them to fucking do anything for me now. But I am lined up. Pretty damn good. That's what they're gonna get. Alright. I better be good, damn it. Let me see if I can ask him from here. I better be good. Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on. All right, so here we are. Jesus. There was a box truck right here in my way. Those guys were watching me the whole time. Oh, Jesus. Well, just making sure it's still recording. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys, hold on. Okay. Well, there you have it. That is why I tell you in my previous videos not to be a wuss. Because you will have a spot like this where you are just not going to be able to, you're going to be hating life because you got a freaking trailer in the way, cars in the way, everything's just going to be in the way. So, yeah, so that's pretty much why. I'm letting them know that, see, I was supposed to be in the door at 7. Well, I got here at 6:45, which actually got here a lot sooner than that, or earlier than that. But, I'm letting them know that I'm doing my detention. 0906. So that way I can get paid for the extra time. Because the guy actually just took off to go fuel his trucks. Wait, this is the wrong one. So I know it's going to be a lot longer than what it's supposed to. So yeah, I'm doing my detention pay. So that way I can get paid for the extra time that I'm here. 0906. 4. Drop 01. Still in door. So, don't be a wuss. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, do not be a wuss. It should have taken me longer. I would have taken longer to put it into that spot had I not encountered this particular situation before on at a different facility. Basically, I knew I had to nail it on the first. I didn't know. I thought I had more space than what I had. So I tried to do my maneuvers, and I had about the same amount of space in the front, then maybe even a little bit more. And so I went back into the door, and I had a trailer on my left as well. And what I was trying to do, fuck, it's hot now. The mistake that I was making is that I kept having to shift the trailer over to the left or to the right. I forgot which way, but what I was doing is that I was pulling straight forward. I'd back into the door and I'd pull straight forward, and I'd try to snake it over to the left or snake it over to the right. But because I didn't have the space that I needed in the front, I couldn't do it, and it took me a long time to get in the door. So eventually what I found out is that if I would have pulled all the way out and basically redid my setup or just changed my angle when I pulled out, then I could have made more adjustments putting it in the door, as in getting more angle or getting less angle with the tractor and the trailer when I was backing it up. So that's exactly what I did this time. Like when he told me that I needed to go a little to the left, I already knew I had to back all the way out, or pull all the way out and change my angles out there, whether I needed to straighten up and then turn all the way left, or excuse me, all the way right, or whatever. But I mean, this is all stuff that you learn through trial and error through backing into a spot. Like, you just see what the trailer does every time you move the wheel. You could just move the wheel a little bit, and it's going to make a big ass difference. The trailer is going to react. It's going to move. It ain't going to stay straight. So, you know, whether you're moving the steering wheel or keeping the steering wheel straight, and if you have an angle, all that stuff makes a big difference. So, yeah, as you can see, I am lined up in the door. And there was a stupid box truck right there that they moved after I backed in. Whatever. It is what it is. Don't be a wuss. And it's funny because it makes me laugh when guys come out and, you know, they came out to have a smoke, but they came out to make sure I wasn't going to hit anybody's car. It's understandable. I'd probably do the same thing, but it's funny because people come out to see the show. You know, whenever you need to anticipate this. Whenever you're doing your maneuvers, there's always somebody's watching, either right there in front of you or tucked away like a little sissy inside their car behind their visors, you know, recording you when you're not looking. There's always somebody looking. So you need to if you're one of those guys that don't like the attention or stuff like that, then you better make sure that you got your skills down, because you're gonna come across those people that are just gonna sit there and stare at you the whole time, and they're not even gonna offer to help. You know, they're just gonna be assholes, I guess what I mean. So yeah. Alright guys, one more thing before I leave. So I've been with the company for 1 year now, and this is, like I said, my first job. So I guess the question that I ask myself is, do I still consider myself to be a newbie trucker? And the answer is yes, I do. Definitely do, because there's still gonna be I'm still gonna be learning things. If you're not learning something every day or once a week, then realistically you're just like you're not keeping your eyes open. There's always something that you can learn, whether it be a route that you're taking, a different road, I don't know. I mean, there's always gonna be something that you're gonna be learning. Talk to other drivers. Always be polite to people, and just don't get complacent. Don't get comfortable in your own truck and in anything that you do. And when you start to get comfortable, I feel that things start to go wrong because you just kind of let your guard down. So, you know, this isn't the kind of job where you can let your guard down. As soon as you let your guard down, something's going to happen. You know, and whenever that thing happens, don't dwell on that thing. Let it go. You know, let's say you're driving and whatever, somebody cuts you off. It's going to happen. It happens every day. You know, so when that person cuts you off, don't sit there and, you know, cuss them out like we all do, and then, you know, be all pissed off the rest of your ride. You know, whatever. Say what you got to say. If you're going to cuss them out. But get back to business. Stay focused. You know, keep moving forward. If you're going to sit there and dwell, guess what? Something else is going to happen, because now you're going to be distracted. So don't let that stuff happen. You know, don't think you're some badass and crank up the radio and you know, don't jump on the phone. You know, stay off the phone. Like, just don't get comfortable. Always stay focused on what you're doing, what's ahead of you. You know, keep looking at your mirrors. Keep, you know, maintain proper following distance. Make sure you're in the right lane, in the correct lane, and read all the signs. Like, that's stuff that you should always be doing, no matter what. Because that day that you don't do it, it's the day that shit's gonna be pretty messed up, and you can have a bad day because you got a little distracted. So yeah, I mean, that's as best I can put it. Like I said, I've been driving for 1 whole year now, and I like it. You know, it's fun. Like the stuff that I did today, you know, not gonna see a crazy maneuver, but you know, having to be pretty precise about where you're gonna put it. Don't hit this, you know, avoid the trailers there, and watch out for other cars. And like when you start doing all those things, like for me, that's a lot of fun. So that's why I'm still here. It's because this is a job that I like. It's not just some other job. This is a job that I really, really like. So I love what I do. So yeah, be safe out there. Bye.